Happy Saturday, boys and girls. I'm going to read a story today. It's called The Dark at the Top of the Stairs. I'm reading this story for my mother-in-law, who unfortunately I won't be able to see tomorrow, and it's for her for Mother's Day. And I'm sure that you boys and girls will enjoy it because she used to read it to my boys when they were little. There was once a wise old mouse who lived with his young mice in the corner of the cellar. Every day, Old Mouse liked to do something interesting with his young mice. "What shall we do tomorrow?" he said one bedtime, for the young mice were getting ready to sleep and he wanted them to look forward to the morning. And there they all are. "I would like to see the dark at the top of the stairs," said the young mouse, whose name was Cobb. "Me too," said his sister Hazel, snuggling into the warm. "I want to see the dark at the top of the stairs." "So do I," said little Berry, the youngest of the three. "We've never been to the top of the big dark stairs where the monster lives." The old mouse thought for a while. It was true that he had not taken his young mice up to the top of the cellar stairs. Then he said, "What about a walk to the acorn tree in the garden? Or a visit to your cousins in the cornfield? We could even have a swing in the seed heads of the long grass." I'm not sure she wants to take them to the top of the stairs, do you? Let's see if they go. "No," said Cobb. "We want to see the dark at the top of the stairs. Or we'll climb up on our own," said Hazel. "And see the monster by ourselves," laughed little Berry. The old mouse nodded as he made his young mice comfortable in their bed. "Oh, very well then. We will go there in the morning," he said. He spoke as if he knew that sooner or later all young mice will try to see the dark at the top of the stairs. In the morning, as early sunshine lit up the cobwebs in the corners of the cellar windows, they set out on their journey. I don't think I'd like to be in that cellar, boys and girls. It looks quite spooky and I don't like spiders. "Oh, let's not talk about the monster," whispered Cobb on the third step up. "I won't mention it if you don't mention it," whispered Hazel. "I won't talk about the monster either," laughed little Berry, who hadn't learned how to whisper yet. After 7 steps, they stopped once more. There was excitement in their eyes, and the young mice hardly dared to look up, for they were closer now than they had ever been to the dark at the top of the stairs. "I wonder if it's really real," whispered Cobb. "You said you wouldn't talk about it," whispered Hazel. "Oh, I hope the monster knows we're coming," cried little Berry. On the 10th step up, only 2 from the top, they paused once more. Hazel turned to Old Mouse and whispered, "Is that the monster? What is the monster like? Is it the most terrible thing anyone has ever seen?" "We haven't far to go," the old mouse said, and climbed the last 2 steps. After him came Hazel and Cobb, and finally little Berry, who said, "I don't see any monster at the top of the stairs." Then something happened. The young mice crept into a crack of light. You see, And what's going to happen? What do you think's going to happen? They saw a monster shadow move towards them as smoothly as a cloud. Do you like how they describe the cloud? Smoothly as a cloud, a shadow monster. And something breathed out softly one strange word. Meow. What do you think it is, boys and girls? Were you right? Were you right what the monster is? The young mice did not wait to say goodbye, and with wildly beating hearts, they went. Oh, gosh, I think it scared them. Bumpity bump and slippity slide and tumbly thump, all the way to the bottom of the stairs, where they landed in a wriggle and a heap before making a dash for a warm, safe, wonderful home. At the end of the day, the old mouse came to ask his young mice what they would like to do tomorrow. I would like to go to the acorn tree, said Cob. I would like to visit our cousins in the cornfield, said Hazel. And I would like to swing backwards and forwards on the long grass, said little Berry Berry. But none of them mentioned the dog at the top of the stairs. Oh, gosh,